Today we are continuing with the project we started back in October of rejuvenating and doing any maintenance that's required on the Flying Doctor houses in Mount Isa. They're occupied by the Flying Doctors on a shift routine, so they might be in here for 3 or 4 weeks, and then another doctor comes in and occupies the house on the other 3 or 4 weeks. And there are several houses doing that to provide the service in Mount Isa.
And I did catch you all having your cup of tea for the morning, but what have you been doing? What work have you been up to?
Well, on this specific job we're here at the moment, we came in and thought we were going to just paint the inside of the house and then the outside and do some minor renovations. But we found that the previous painting job wasn't done correctly, and we've actually had to strip the walls before we can paint them on the inside. We've spent 2 days here with 7 people, and we're yet to get to the start.
Can you tell me a little bit about the group that you have here?
Oh, they're magnificent. They're just magnificent. We've got people that have been here for many weeks in the past, all of October and November. And they've done a lot of work on the other houses, and then their friends have heard about what they're doing and the fun they're having and the people we're meeting in Mount Isa, and they've come back as well.
How far and wide have you all come from to be here in Mount Isa?
Okay, well, we've come from Melbourne, Griffith, Grafton, Brisbane, north side of Brisbane, and Bargara.
I haven't been here too long, but something I've noticed is that you're all a bit of a cheery bunch. How much fun have you been having?
Unlimited. It's just so much fun because we're not here to paint a house specifically or to do anything. We're here to meet people. And there's just so much to find out about each other, and so much fun to be had. Just discovering the different situations and discovering each other's skills and what we can and can't do and who's got the best way of doing it, and so it just goes on and on and on.
Well, I was going to say, I've painted a house before and you seem to be having a lot more fun than I did. How have you found Mount Isa?
Mount Isa is a wonderful community, very giving community, very understanding and very friendly. And then when you mention that we're here to help the Flying Doctor, they say, okay, how much are you getting paid? And we say, well, we double our pay every hour. It's never worried anybody yet. We've come from all over the place just to be here. And by linking into the local Rotary clubs, we're meeting people we wouldn't have otherwise met. And we're getting new friends there. And we're connecting with the skills that they've got and getting all the help we need. So we feel we're part of the town. And when we came back here and went to the Rotary Club the other night, it was like coming home. And we actually commented that. And it was just wonderful. It was like coming back to family.
It must be costing you guys a bit of money, though. What cost do you have?
We don't like to look at our costs because we're actually, if we did, we probably wouldn't come. Our accountant certainly wouldn't let us come. But we're just driven by the rewards of the outcome, because really Rotary is a service organisation and we're serving one of Australia's iconic service industries operators in the Flying Doctor service, and so it's a privilege to be involved and serve them.
Well, why are you getting involved with the Royal Flying Doctor Service in particular? Because as you mentioned, you're here with Rotary but doing work for a different charity, sort of.
Why the Flying Doctor? Because the sorts of causes that Rotary gets involved with is really any cause that we feel is good. And the Flying Doctor is doing the same thing. And they've got a high degree of expertise because they're largely a proactive organisation, and they're doing their rural and remote clinics, and they're helping with in all sorts of different ways. So to be helping an organisation that is helping the people in the bush gives us a special pleasure.